We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tees it up from the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning, but well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Lucchini's going off for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. Feeds the puck across to Pino. And now it's over to Belmar. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Willman's lugging the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Vejdemo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Answered the call on that play. And the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Stingers take it across the blue line. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. And that's stopped.
Hutchinson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Vejdemo's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Steps inside the line. Arizona's got control of the puck. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Here's a shot. The crossbar, what a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Belmar's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Lucchini's standing up, ready to go.
Puck clear from the defensive end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Here's a short pass to Lemieux. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he gives it over to Pino. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he caught him on the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Willman. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. The Stingers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net with the stop. Feeds it over. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck grab by Register. Angles it over to Willman. And he takes the feed. The Stingers gain control of the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Cuts into the paint. Turns it away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Arizona's taking possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Dismiss that chance, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Maillet. Quick pass to Vejdemo. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Cincinnati's got possession of the puck. The Stingers carried along the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Glove save and the play continues. England's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Friedman. Moves it quickly over to Aliardi. And that was stopped.
Hutchinson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to McEwen. The Stingers gain control of the puck. Up along the wing. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Cincinnati's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Pushes it over. Shot. How did he stop that one?
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a chance, sends it in front. To the low slot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Cincinnati's got the puck against the boards. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you gotta hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound, and most importantly, retrieve the puck.
He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Arizona's... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. 37 seconds left on the clock. Takes it to the net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Belmar. Things starting to get a little physical out there. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Cincinnati's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They have the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Slides it diagonally to Belmar. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass across to Labanc. Slides the puck over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Pino. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Merrill's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Guys, this is the second opportunity for the power play unit of the game, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league when it comes to their power play, but they've got an optimistic attitude about this. Hopefully they can put it on the board here.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hutchinson. Stop it! Stay confirmed on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Cincinnati's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Zohorna won the draw at center. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Koch. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Cincinnati's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't connect on the shot. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Cincinnati's got it behind the net. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Stingers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Works it across to Friedman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Register. With some open space here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Shuts him down. The Coyotes are on the attack. Cincinnati's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Pino. Quick shot, and he comes up with it. Feeds the puck to Mayhew. Quick feed to Vejdemo. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Belmar's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pino. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hutchinson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Cincinnati's got it in the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Cincinnati's got a hold of it along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the dish. Shot! Makes the save with the dropper! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Stingers have it against the wall. Cincinnati's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Moves it quickly over to Pino and makes the save.
Hutchinson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that carries off a stick. And that puck leaves the zone. Passes on over to Carlson. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to Helgeson. Pass to Mayhew. Grabs the puck at center. Arizona's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by the defender. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Angles it over to Marino. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And that's knocked away by McEwen. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. The Coyotes take over on possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Arizona's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Cincinnati's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Cincinnati's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Gains the zone through center. Cincinnati's got control of it now from their own end. The Stingers move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Rocked on the play. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. What the stop. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Belmar. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Cincinnati's gained possession along the boards. Friedman's got it on the offensive end. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he loses control here. Slides the puck across to Lucchini. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Korinski's taking it from his own end. And that's intercepted by Helgeson. The Coyotes play it along the boards. Broken up by Pissick. Quick feed to Korinski. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And a great save. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Coyotes have been penalized, holding the call.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had successfully scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Cincinnati's got a hold of the puck now. And that'll free up the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to McLeod. Receives the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll dump it in. The Stingers have it now. Mott's got it in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Cincinnati's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Stingers gain possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Handles the pass. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
And manages to clear the zone. Cincinnati's got it along the wall. And that clangs off the iron.
Cincinnati's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Drills them. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds the puck over to Merrill. Moves it to Zohorna. Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Cincinnati's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Look out. Takes the shot, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Gets the puck in deep. Arizona's got the puck along the boards.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Hutchinson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hughes' last chance is a high-grade scoring chance. I mean, it's a byproduct of his load and explode, but boy, does he miss. He rings it off the bar, and he cannot believe it. Look at the frustration in his body language.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Arizona's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Skates to the crease. It's in. He scores. And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Arizona's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pitlick. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hutchinson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Murray's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Cincinnati's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Labanc. Poked away in the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Puck scooped up by Burke. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves the puck. Stops him cold. Cincinnati's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line from center. Shot. And that one's denied. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Lemieux. Puck grabbed by Maillet. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. The Coyotes pick up steam and are on the attack.
knocked out of him, James, after that enormous...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all of a sudden, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Played big in the moment there.
Maillet's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Cincinnati's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Arizona's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The ref's hand goes up in the air. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Takes a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Jordan's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Arizona's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Coyotes win that offensive zone face-off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johansson. Dropped him in the open ice. And the coaches go with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Can't connect. Big-time defensive play. Handles the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute, and it's the reason why they won the game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.